Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle for today, Saturday, August 31st, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit, okay? Um, if some of it fits, fabulous. We enjoy that for you. That is a good thing. If some of it does not, please leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that was not meant for you. Mystic Love Oracle. I got it off Amazon for like 10, $12, something like that. I just did a reading with the Fearless Familiars that was 44 minutes long. It's probably going to be the last thing to upload for the day. And man, that was a doozy. So I'm hoping this is a little lighter, because that was some dark, dark energy. It was so dark, it was almost non-existent. I hope everybody's having a great day. It's beautiful here. I sat out in the sun a little bit earlier. I tried to take a nap that was somewhat successful. Okay. Oh my gosh. When this stuff falls out, it's crazy to me. Six cards on the table. We're going to do two more shuffles. You know I don't like this. Ay, ay, ay. Eight cards on the table. Wow. All right. All right. I'm setting these over here on the windowsill. I was going to say the ledge. I was just going to say I'm setting this on the ledge. I mean, technically it is, but it's not. Somebody might, and not like in a bit, not like in an end of times kind of way, but somebody might feel like they're on the ledge. Hmm. This is what this reading is about. Like they're on the ledge and coming from something, they're coming from lack and they're coming into possibility. One of the cards. All right. So we've got karmic relationship, toxicity. We've got sex, good time. We got divine timing. Believe in right timing. Grass is greener. Possibilities. Signs, meanings, love. We've got him. Divine masculine. We've got whole, inner, and growth. Compromise, making changes. We've got love, strong affection. Bottom of the deck. All right, y'all. So this is a masculine energy. It could be a feminine and masculine energy. Take how it resonates. I'm going to read it as if it's a man, okay? Don't be bothered by that. There are plenty of times when I feel like I'm in masculine energy and plenty of times when I feel like I'm in feminine energy. I'm just saying. So I'm just going to call him this gentleman for now. Um, was in a karmic relationship, very toxic. Well, with a feminine, but also multiple feminines. This was just about sex. It was about a good time. Here for a good time, not a long time, right? So, divine timing, believe in right timing. This gentleman realized that they're wasting time. They realized that there's got to be greener grass somewhere else. And not even about the women, right? Or the feminines. It's more about like the lifestyle. Like, is this the lifestyle that's for me? And this gentleman realizes, no, like there's got to be better. Like like tired of this. They start getting signs, seeing meanings, understanding what those signs are, and the meanings of the signs, right? It's the divine sending them messages, telling them that you deserve love, you deserve real love. This is not love. This is just sex. This is meaningless. Like, how long do you want to live a meaningless existence? It's kind of funny too because this person is realizing they want something better for themselves, and you see all the hearts, the people holding the hearts. It's like this gentleman finally realizes, hey, I do have a heart and I know how to use it, and I want something better for myself. I want love. Whole inner growth, compromise, making changes. This is going to turn this gentleman into a divine masculine, because this divine masculine is not divine when they're in this energy. They're not. There's a lot of gentlemen out there that think that it's divine to fuck around. And I've said this before and I will say this 1,000 times. Men are literally out there saying that they want a woman with like a 1 body count, a 2 body count, no more than 5. I don't want somebody with a high body count. Hey, guess what? I don't want somebody with a high body count. I don't want a man with a high body count. You're out there fucking around, you're fucking everything that you see. Congratulations. I don't want you. You're not good enough for me. Scary, isn't it? When somebody tells you you're not good enough because you have a high body count. Ugh. That's how I feel about that. And you're not divine. You are not at all worthy of love when you behave like that. Just an FYI. I'm not saying that you have to be a virgin. I'm not saying that you even have to be celibate like me. But let's say I come off my divorce and I sleep with 2 guys in 5 years. And some guy comes off his divorce and sleeps with 15 women in 5 years. I don't want that man. I don't want that man. Because you know what that shows me? It shows me a lack of control. You cannot control yourself, sir. You are not a divine masculine. You are barely a gentleman. You have no control. You can't keep it in your pants. You can't go a few months, maybe a year celibate. Nope, don't want you. Don't want you. This person is realizing this. This now divine masculine. They want love. They're going to hold out for love. And again, I'm not saying that they're not going to date and be with people, but they're not going to do this. Cuz when you're living in this energy, like you're with a different person every week of the year, if not more than that. This you know what this always reminds me of? And I'm just going to say it. Lot lizard mentality. Do you know what lot lizards are? They're the feminines and males that hang out at truck stops for truckers. They're sex workers, and oftentimes they're in the sex trade. They're trafficked. They're not even there because they want to be there. That's this type of energy. Like you get in a truck all day, and every day you stop and you have sex with somebody. Think about that. Think about that. Excluding holidays, maybe. How many days a year do you think you're stopping in your truck to have sex with somebody? 360 days a year? 350? Can you imagine having sex with 350 different people a year? Can you imagine what that looks like spiritually? Can you imagine the soul ties, the energy exchange? Can you imagine having sex with someone that's being trafficked that doesn't even want to be there? That's rape, my friend. I mean, you can look at it any way you want to look at it, but I look at it as rape. That is rape. Especially if you know for sure. We're talking massive toxic sexual behavior. And again, that is to the extreme, but I'm just saying, like, when we're talking about karmic relationships and toxicity, I mean, really sit down and think about it. Because in my mind, even if you're having sex with one person, a different person a month, every month for a year, that's 12 people a year. If you've been having sex since you were 20 and you have sex with 12 people a year for 20 years, it's 240 people, right? Or is it's 240 people, right? I think I got my math. Like I'm hesitant because the black hole I went down earlier. 240 people. It's a lot of people. And that's kind of like a low estimate, I think. That's kind of, it's probably fairly low, honestly. Somebody karmic in toxicity, probably a lot more than that. This person doesn't want that lifestyle. They don't want this. How far is how far is that going to get them? Not far. It's not going to get them here where the grass is greener, life is better, the air smells fresher. Just, okay. I'm just saying. Everybody has a past, and you should never condemn someone for their past, especially if they reform themselves, especially if they get their act together. What's important is what they're doing now. What are they doing now? Like, show me how you are now. Show me how good you are now compared to what you were back then. And I know you're going to say, like, people shouldn't have to prove things to other people. Yes and no. Yes and no. All right, I'm gonna let it sit at that. I know it got a little dark there for a minute. I just want you to think about the far reach of the scale there, like how bad it could possibly be. Because, most people are walking through life thinking, oh, well, toxicity. Oh, yeah, like, so they're sleeping with four people, like, whoop de doo. No, like, really sit and think about it. Sit and think about it. And sit and think about how you behave and you conduct yourself as a human being. And wouldn't you want the same for yourself? And what do you know what I mean? Like, if that's what you want for yourself, then you have to exhibit those attributes. Like, if you want somebody with a low body count, you also need to have a low body count, sir and or ma'am. It's just like I was saying the other day, um, like karmic energy, like people saying like, oh, I want to marry a millionaire. Okay, well, you don't really draw in a millionaire unless you're a millionaire. And I hate to say it like this, but you don't really deserve a millionaire if you're not a millionaire. People say all the time, match energy for energy. Okay, let's match energy for energy. Low body count for low body count. Millionaire for millionaire. Right? The rationalization is there. Do you see it? You know? So that's why I kind of went off on a tangent because people tend to not look at everything the way that they should look at everything. And again, I'm not trying to like put my own beliefs on people. It's just like open your eyes and see what's there kind of mentality. Because people don't think about it and people don't like to think about stuff like that. Other people get mad when you bring up stuff like that. Like, oh, you want me to have a low body count? Yes, sir, and or ma'am, I do. Again, you can't expect something of someone else if you don't put that energy out there. And I think that is more than fair in life. So, I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. If anything, I hope you found it entertaining. I'm going to do more reads tonight. I'm going to do the collective and the tarot, and I think I'm going to do, I got it over here, the Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle, and then I might call it a night. I hope everybody has a lovely weekend. I will be back on tomorrow. I'm probably going to get up pretty early and do affirmations because I'm meeting a work friend of mine at the lake in the morning to watch sunrise. And we're going to go for a walk. Should be interesting. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my day tomorrow. Monday, I'm working for a little bit at the warehouse because they wanted help. And I thought, well, double time and a half, I will take it. So, yeah, I hope everybody enjoys the weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.